What if the greatest secret of our ancient past wasn't lost, but buried? A powerful civilization more advanced than the rest of the ancient world combined. A mysterious cataclysm that erased it from history in a single night. And clues hidden in plain sight. Tonight, we dive into the enduring mystery of Atlantis. But this isn't just about myth or legend, because what if I told you Atlantis may have been real, and worse, what if its descendants still walk among us? Let's begin. The first known account of Atlantis came from the Greek philosopher Plato, over 2,300 years ago. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, he describes a powerful island empire located beyond the Pillars of Heracles, said to have existed 9,000 years before his time. It was a land of incredible wealth, advanced technology, massive temples, and a navy unlike any other. But in one violent day and night, it disappeared beneath the ocean. To many, this sounds like a cautionary tale, a parable about hubris and divine punishment. But to others, Plato was not writing fiction. He was describing a forgotten chapter of real human history. And here's where it gets strange. Across nearly every ancient civilization, from Egypt to Mesoamerica, we find stories of an advanced, lost homeland destroyed by water. Aztec legends speak of Aztlan, a homeland submerged by floods. The Sumerians wrote of a great deluge. Even in the Bible, Noah's flood mirrors the Atlantis tale. Why do so many ancient cultures share the same story? Coincidence? Or memory? Now consider this. Modern archaeological discoveries keep rewriting our timeline. We once believed civilization began around 3000 BCE, but sites like Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, built over 11,000 years ago, shattered that narrative. So if advanced civilization existed before the last ice age, could Atlantis have been real? Some researchers believe so. Many theories place Atlantis in the Mediterranean, perhaps the Minoan civilization of Santorini, wiped out by a volcanic eruption. Others suggest the Azores, the Caribbean, even Antarctica. But one of the most intriguing theories points to the Richat structure in the Sahara Desert, also known as the Eye of the Sahara. From the air, this massive geological formation uncannily matches Plato's description. Circular rings of land and water, mountains to the north, open plains to the south. Satellite imagery reveals signs of ancient water flow, and the dating of nearby artifacts goes back thousands of years. If the Eye of the Sahara was Atlantis, it wouldn't have been submerged by ocean, but buried by time, dust, and shifting earth. Now here's where it gets even more unsettling. Some believe that the survivors of Atlantis didn't just vanish, they spread. According to esoteric lore and conspiracy theorists, the Atlanteans were a genetically distinct, highly intelligent group, possibly even of otherworldly origin. They carried knowledge of advanced engineering, astronomy, and spiritual science. And wherever they went, massive stone structures followed. Egypt, Peru, Mesopotamia, all regions with sudden leaps in knowledge, all containing pyramids and megalithic architecture whose construction remains unexplained. Did the Atlanteans seed these civilizations? Were they the gods of ancient myth? And if so, where are they now? Some believe their descendants remain hidden in plain sight. Elites, bloodlines, guardians of ancient knowledge. Others point to secret societies like the Freemasons or the Rosicrucians as keepers of Atlantean wisdom. They claim Atlantis was not just a place, but a system, a global order of control lost and now slowly reawakening. And what if Atlantis didn't fall because of divine wrath, but because they reached too far, manipulating nature, harnessing unknown energy, tampering with genetics? Did Atlantis destroy itself in an ancient technological catastrophe? And are we repeating that cycle? Modern science tells us we've mapped the Earth, but over 70% of the ocean floor remains unexplored. What lies beneath the Atlantic ridge? What structures rest under the sea off the coast of Cuba or Japan? What secrets have we buried because we're too afraid to remember? So now I ask you, is Atlantis just a beautiful myth about pride and downfall? Or is it the lost cornerstone of human history, covered up for a reason? Did it vanish, or was it erased? Let me know what you believe in the comments. Because if Atlantis truly existed, then everything we've been taught about human history might be the real myth